Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emmerich. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. We're on the Canadian West Coast in Vancouver, where the Canucks have been on home ice since 1970. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
The West Coast has seen some prolific hockey played by the likes of the Russian Rocket and the Twins. They've had some thrilling playoff runs, so it's no surprise that the Tau Power tradition was started by the Canucks. Now it's time for the fans to rally behind their team.
Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you.
The Canucks, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Carlson's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Moving it to Ovechkin. Crosses that line. Taken behind by Alexander Ovechkin. Save! He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Terrific defensive work. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Vancouver's getting to the neutral zone. Pitching it to Pettersson. That attack shut right down. Steps across that line. Sails it. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Lets the shot fly. Wide of the net. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Trying for it. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Cut that pass in his own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. That's how you break up a play. Little pass from his goalie here.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there's going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Is able to move on in. Tries to wade through it all. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease. Niskanen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Vancouver is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Washington's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. The power play can give you that advantage.
Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Tries to get it outside. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Looking to Oshie. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Chip to Kuznetsov. And snapped to Orlov. Good defensive read with that one. It's out of the zone.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Good work in clearing it out. Picked up in the attacking zone. Feeds the point. A shot. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. This penalty kills the power play. The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Flings it off target. Snapping a pass to Hutton. The Canucks look to make a difference up the wing. Important interception there. Close in play. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Capitals control from the faceoff.
Power play by number 59. Assisted by number 6, Brock Besser. Time of the goal, 14 minutes,
He's got it.
49 seconds.
Canes that offensive line. Great save. Not a hard hit, but effective. The Canucks have it up the wing. Shoots. Save there. Orlov's got to shovel it out of there. Gets it out. He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Capitals prevail again. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
Quick wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Directing that one to Berchi. Pitching this one to Pettersson. And now it's directed to Pettersson. Good attempt, but a weak stick. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located.
1 period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Capitals are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Collected by Berchi. On to Besser. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Besser. Brings it in for an attack. Fires a shot. Oh, that was close.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Shoots. Save with the pad. Besser's tripped up. That should be a penalty. To the half wall. Vancouver's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Sends it back the other way. Right back to Edler. And now we'll get the penalty call. Oshie's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Vancouver's to the power play again. And they have rung in 1 already. Let's see if they get another.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Washington's got a defensive zone win. The Capitals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A howitzer just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
played on to Juice. What a ripper! A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Markstrom's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Cut off that pass at center ice. Dogged determination there by Edler. Knocked off. Oh, and he is drilled.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Slid to Stevenson. Great glove save.
Orlov's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good offensive zone win. The Canucks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Propelled to Oshie. No luck.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
This is tiring labor. Nice work by Berchi. The Canucks through the neutral zone carrying on. In front. Oh, what a hit that one was. And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Smart recovery by Eller. Did not miss by much. Skill play by Hagelin. And he's hammered.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
He's one. Missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Over 8 minutes still to be skated. We are at 1 goal apiece. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 43, Tom.
And he hammers one. An open ice collision.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Time of the
Carries it on in from center.
47 seconds.
They continue to work away. Soccered along by Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Levo. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a solid save.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. That was a big hit.
Carlson's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
What a heavy hit.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
The breakaway.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Moving it to Berchi. A collision. Perfect wrister. Save. The Capitals skated up on the side. Oh, broke it up. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Oshie.
1 minute.
Into the last minute of the second period. Got it in his own end. Great poke check there. pitching it to Stevenson. And the players collide in open ice. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 12 for Vancouver and 9 for Washington.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive.
Wilson's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Intercepted that one at an important place. Lets it go. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Went to the backhand. Made that stop. The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. Besser's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown and the guilty party heads off the ice. Washington's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Canucks go on the power play again. They have connected once already. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Slot shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Passing one off now to Dow. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Score! It's another power play goal. Vancouver's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Vancouver's finding its way to center ice. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Okay, they win the draw. Fires off a body.
4 minutes, 23 seconds.
Long lead pass to Horvath. To Hagelin. My, what a hit.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
A little under 5 minutes gone in this period. Vancouver's done a wonderful job to get this tie broken. Let's see if they can do better now. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Score! What a power play these guys have. Vancouver has scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Washington's along the wing at center ice. With a blast! Took that right away.
The Canucks have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Try to deke and no luck. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Puck loose, now picked up. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Chip to Edler. Driving in from no man's land. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Looking to Oshie. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. The Canucks get the draw. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Gets it in a good place. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that at center. Big drive. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Terrific determination by Edler. Snapping a pass to Pearson. At the front of the net. Made the save.
Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Takes it right back. Thrown to the slot. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Vancouver's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 21, Louis Erickson, assisted by number 18.
Directing that one to Stetcher.
By number 51, Troy.
A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Erickson's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Up to the point. With a wrister. Pad save. Oh, another save. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Hammers one. Got ironed with the shot. At the point, big shot. Great save. A shot. Big pad save. Can he clear? Pitching this one to Berchi. A backhand shot. Not tested much. Good pad save. And quickly to Juice. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Turned away with the stick. And so the final minute of the third. And the tilt. This will all be done soon. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
And now it's directed to Stetcher. Trying to go to Hutton. Gathered up again by Carlson. To Hagelin. In with it now. Gathered up by Hutton. On to Berchi. A strong pad stop there. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Pass attempt to Tanev. And this one goes into the books. Vancouver's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally come. One of these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. McDavid's the starting center for Edmonton. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for the Capitals. Here in Edmonton, our game has just begun.
The Oilers didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. The coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Smart recovery by Nugent Hopkins. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And they've got it again. Brings it in for an attack. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Good shooting place. Save. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Spiked down. Laid on to Reeder. Edmonton's lugging it up the wing. Bumped off. Nice work by Larson. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Looking to Clefbaum. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Skill play by Ovechkin. They've got it. Perfect wrister. And a save. Difficult spot for him there. Pitching this one to Puljujärvi. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Oilers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Oilers will send out their power play unit for the first time.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Cut that pass in his own end. Looks ahead to start something. He's got this one, and they're after him. That rush is broken. Snapping a pass to Dowd. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. He got his glove on that one. Over 9 minutes gone in this period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? Wonderful save on the redirect. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
A shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save. To Sekera. In front. Takes the shot. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The battle ends as it's kicked out. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets the shot fly. Got a piece of it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Gotta ice it here. Makes that play deep. The Capitals did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. And he is reefed.
Carlson's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Big drive. Gloved. Moving it to Lucic. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Tries to get it on net. And a save. Washington's gliding in the neutral zone. A rocket. Not through. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Brodziak. To the point it comes. Shoots. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. And he steps in. A shot. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Washington's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. The Capitals lead 1-0.
Washington goal, scored by number 77, TJ Oshie, assisted by number 8,
and the pickup.
Ovechkin, and by number
Terrific determination by Niskanen.
time of the goal.
Bad luck, broken stick. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Right next to the line. Inside the final minute of the period. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ovechkin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
A shot. Wonderful stop. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Wilson's got a minor penalty. Goalie interference is the call. They won that draw. Shot on. Great save. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Washington's connected once, and that's the only goal. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A lucky 13 for Edmonton. And 6 for the Capitals.
Now it's your chance to play clean.
Oshie's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Washington's still got more penalty time to kill off. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. There is a penalty being signaled. Using the point, he's got it. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Oilers have got it evened up now, and still plenty of time to go. Edmonton's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job.
The Oilers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. One-time blast. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Oilers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Driving in from no man's land. Great save.
Edmonton's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Reads the play and keeps it. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington's up the wing, setting things up. Terrific defensive work. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Chip to Connell. Back on his stick. A great wrist shot. Saved there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Conley's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Over 5 minutes skated here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Capitals win it.
John Carlson, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Carries it on in from center.
18 seconds.
Shoots. A terrific scoring chance denied. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Has it back deep. Trying to go to McDavid. Incredible skill on the attack. Smart recovery by Carlson. On through the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Crashed into him in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Washington's got it between the blue lines. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Ovechkin's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Great work with the stick. And sent down to chase on. He takes that point pass. Slid to Brodziak. Propelled to Lucic. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Close in shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Little pass from his goalie here. Pass attempt to Yaskin. Scooped up by Eller. Oh, my, what a hit. Gathered up by Gagne. On the outside, a shot. That's what those pads are for. Collected by Niskanen. Didn't miss by much. Bennings hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And now we'll get the penalty call. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Oilers get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Okay, they win the draw. Terrific grab with the glove.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 54 seconds.
Washington's marching on halfway up the rink. On to Hagelin. To Draisaitl.
Draisaitl's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Quick wrist shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching it to Sekera. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. Good job holding that one in. Skilled play by Oshie. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Oilers prevail on the draw. Steps across that line. Gliding behind the net. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Still time on this power play, but not much. He tried to break up the power play and clear it, but he failed. Lets it go. Blocked. The Oilers are lugging it back through the defensive end. The Capitals killed it off. Full strength now. Twist one. Got a piece of that one. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. A howitzer. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 23 for the Oilers and 10 for the Capitals.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Capitals are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Solid defensive play. Shoots it on. Punched away. Terrific determination by Larson. Flings it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Laid on to Connolly. Leads that charge into the zone. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Capitals lug the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Wheeling behind and continuing to move. One-timer. Save. Uncovered. Whistle blown. The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. He regathered it. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to Verana. That is up close and personal. A shot. Oh, my, what a save. Recollected. He cut him down on that rush. Quick wrister. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Nicely received at the point. Lets a shot go. Well done with that pass. From that cluster of players kicked out. Hagelin skating out of his own end. With a shot. Outstanding glove save. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Oh, what a hit there. Fires and a save. To Reeder. is able to move on in. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save. The Predators are always a difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get a lot of pucks at the net early in this next one. Get some big hits as well, and do anything to set the tone in their favor.
And they are in. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
That hit somebody. Skates it into the zone. Handled in the corner by Lucic. Chip to chase on. Puts one on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. In that defensive zone, an important play. And that play is offside. We're just under 5 minutes to go in the third. The Oilers have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Slid to Brodziak. Lets it go. Swept aside. Long saucer to Larson. Read that play in his own end. Is able to step behind the cage. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Dogged determination there by Brodziak. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. A lightning-like glove save. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And a save. Pitching this one to Oshie. Can start the attack going in the zone. He scores! Slowing the momentum. Capitals have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. Propelled to Eller. And he hammers one. Guarded the goal again. Snapping a pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Moved along and in. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
That's a great face-off win. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Good work there in goal. To Niskanen. Important interception there. Seeks the corner. He can start some danger here. Routine save, but a necessary one. An outstanding save. On to Nurse. The horn sounds. The game is over. Edmonton's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told. But we was corner, struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with $1 million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See him to the last of the comeback. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place.
After relocating from Atlanta in 1980, the Flames found a home in the Canadian Rockies. Tonight's matchup is in Calgary, Alberta. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
What?
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Monahan's ready for the opening face-off for Calgary. Kuznetsov's opposite him for the Capitals. Pass attempt to Wilson. Great take, dangerous area. Has that one measured in his own end. In the slot. Using the point. On to Hannafin. Moves it to the corner. Slams it. Great save. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Big collision in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Shoots. Got it all. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Thanks very much, Ray. Shoots one. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Into the end of attack. Great save. Receives that pass from the other side. Calgary's moving to center. Tkachuk's dance through failed. No luck. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. A long scorcher. Save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just under 8 minutes gone here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. It's dumped in. Washington's in their own end setting things up. Strong defensive play. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Lets it go. deflected by Hamonic. Leads that charge into the zone. A solo rush. Got his pad on that one. Skilled play by Niskanen. And the pickup. Washington's carrying on in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Brody. And he gains the zone. Oh, boy, what a hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Not able to do that well. Now it's directed to Ryan. Tremendous hit. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Takes it to the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Laid on to Hanifin. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Right to the point. That was one. He'll get the number on. Slid to Backlund. Takes that pass. Chip to Tkachuk. Looks from the corner. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Connolly. Carries it on in from center. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Monahan. A one-timer. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Big drive. And a save. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. It's just him. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Calgary is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Calgary's got the only goal in this one thus far.
58 seconds. During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Washington's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
First face-off of period 2. Sails it. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Calgary's got that win. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Good job on the draw. Washington's in their own end and on the move. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Looking to Lindholm. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Washington's getting a minor penalty here for interference. The Flames have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Jostled off the puck. Has that point pass as well. A good stick stump. Reads the play and keeps it. Gathered up by Niskanen. Gains the zone. Calgary is back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Stevenson. Lets it go. Not on the net.
Wicked shot there, and that's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Great save. Sent it wide. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Swept away. Directing that one to Giordano. Lets a shot go. Saved there. Hagelin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Brings it in for an attack. Holtby's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play. Calgary's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Toward the net. What an athletic save! Calgary's power play did not do it for them. And still another save. What a show! With a shot and a good save there. And he holds on and stops play.
With the way goalies play today, I'm not even sure how he got to that position, but he stacks both pads and made the save.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Gains that offensive line. Pass to the slot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Washington's goaltender's been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Calgary's got a face-off win. Crosses that line. Shot on. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. He takes that point pass. Waffle boarded. Strong shot deflected out of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Capitals prevail again. Terrific shot block in the lane. Fires, and a save. He's got it in those pads, and a whistle. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's a great glove save. Routed again. The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing. And it's off. Puck is thrown to Backlund. The Flames needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Moving it to Tkachuk. Good defensive read with that one.
Tkachuk's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. On to Connolly. Pitching it to Gaudreau. He's got it. Taking attack here. And down to Gaudreau. Laid on to Lindholm. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Orlov's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Nice face-off work. The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Slid to Yaskin. Deflected off the blocker. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Flames need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Clean win on the draw. The Flames have it at center ice. That puck is out of play in the stands. Just over 8 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Calgary's got possession from the faceoff. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Oshie. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Washington's along the wing at center ice. Made the save. He lifted the stick and took it away. Chip to Neal. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Took that away in his own zone. A howitzer gloved. He covers and holds on. The Flames win it. Propelled to Backlund. Oh, what a save that was. Solid work there by Neal. From the outside. Routine save, but a necessary one. Possession in the zone. Great block. Picked up by the defense. On to Stevenson. Terrific defensive work. Linesman signals an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Calgary's got another face-off win.
That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Piked in the slot. Score! And that is his first.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Did not get anything. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
19 minutes, 26 seconds.
Calgary's got it again. And he shoots one. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Washington's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Plotting strategy from behind. Stole that pass away in his own end. Cuts that pass off. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Fires one. He got rid of it. Calgary's on the move in the defensive zone. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Pitching this one to Hannafin. Laid on to Monahan. In with it now. Really good cut of the pass. He scores! 3 straight goals. Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 55.
Gathered up again by Niskanen.
3 minutes, 22 seconds.
Gives it to the point. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pass attempt to Backlund. Now it's directed to Brody. Steps across that line. Slid to Hannafin. Glides along the line. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Chip to Tkachuk. Great defensive poke. In front. Just fired it wide.
Tkachuk's missed the net on a decent chance.
Can he clear? Got it right back. Trying to go to Connolly. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Terrific determination by Yaskin. And he fires. And a save. Propelled to Yaskin. Big shot from the point. Wonderful stop. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Washington's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 10.
Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Turned away off the pass. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a hit like that, you can imagine there is now.
Passing one off now to Hagelin.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He slowly...
Score! Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames with a win at center.
He is 5th of the season. Scored by number 20, Curtis Lazar.
This is a tough one to work for. At the front of the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Passing into open ice. Scooped up by Carlson. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Looking to Hamonic. Fantastic poke check by Carlson. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Corral. Blue line control. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up.
Calgary's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Odd man rush 2-on-1. Turned away with the stick. On to Hamonic. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Calgary's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Hamonic's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Outstanding body contact.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
The Flames get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Washington's in their own end and carrying it on. We are in the last minute. Nice work by Niskanen. Stood him right up. And they are in. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone. Tied up on the boards. Strong play there by Brody. 2-on-1 opportunity. A big one-timer. Score! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Directing that one to Hannafin. Back to the point. Quick shot. Handled with the stick. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Lets it go. Great save. Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Flames have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this.
So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should have knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. You got your eyes on the ceiling. I got my house on the prize. Once more again, now we're feeling. Watching it serialize. When the elevator comes back down, it isn't gonna wait around. Hey, hey, hey. Now we're looking good as gold. Hey, hey, hey. Higher than a rocket gold. Deeper we down, over our heads. We're so alive, sleeping with day. Hey, hey, hey. Now we're looking good as gold. We're gonna burn up the minute.
Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hi, everyone. Weber's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Welcome to Montreal. The game has just begun. Great move in the slot. Terrific determination by Oshie. Good place to shoot from. Sent it wide. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Puck is thrown to Domi. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Looking to Ovechkin. The Capitals with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Nice work with that stick by Shea Weber. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Kuznetsov's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Pitching it to Oshie. Gains the blue line. He's got that pass at the point. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Well, you got to love these interconference games. The Eastern Conference is always tightly bunched together. There are some great traditional rivals and some new ones that seem to form every year.
Thanks very much, Ray. Enormous hit.
That's what we love about this game.
A slot wrister. Wonderful stop. That diffuses the attack for now.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Under 6 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Montreal's got a face-off win. To Byron. Brings it in for an attack. Sends to the point. Takes a shot. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Quick wrister. Took care of that one. Montreal's with it now in center ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do is sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Canadians are getting their first power play crack of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
And now it's directed to Dow. Crosses that line. Oh, what a save. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop. Critical face-off win there. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Chip to Drew in. Can't get it on net. Read that play in his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Domi's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot. Wonderful stop. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want. Flings it. Great save. Great take. Dangerous area. Canadians in their own end in possession as they travel. Not a hard hit, but effective. Picks it up back there. The Capitals wheel it along at the center ice boards. Wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Clean win on the draw. Got it back out of the zone. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. From the slot of Wrister. Glove save. Nice. He got rid of it. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Skilled play by Carlson. The Capitals needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Breakaway. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Capitals win it. And the pickup. The Canadians move to center ice. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. That's a good defensive stick there. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Shot on. Back in his defensive end to get it. Trying to go to Tatar. Directing that one to Byron. Great poke check there. Gains the zone. Able to hang on behind the net. A shot. He stood in the lane and blocked it. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Bodied off. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there. Washington's trying to find a way to create offense. They're doing it with the body. They're trying to create space for themselves, looking for the game's first goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice job with the stick by Gaskin. Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Verana. Is able to move on in. Laid on to Niskanen. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Hatchets one. Great save. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. What a ripper! Save! Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Flings it. A brilliant save at the horn. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Washington's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did, but they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Twist one. Wow, what a glove save. Nice face-off work. Propelled to Drouin. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Snapping a pass to Domi. Very effective defensive play.
Everyone heard that hit.
Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Hammered. Save! Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Drouin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Kuznetsov's failed on yet another faceoff in this close game.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moving it to Shaw. What a hit that was! That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Solid work there by Ben. He finally got it out of there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Carries it on in from center. Takes that pass. Fires! It's out of the zone. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Niskanen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Scorches one. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Washington seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Hammers one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Brings a shot. Wonderful stuff. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 20, Lars Eller, assisted by number 43.
Puck is thrown to Wilson.
Number 13,
Looking to Connolly.
Time of the goal.
Shoots one. Blockered away. The Canadians lug the puck through the neutral zone. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. One guy gets beat by a half a stride. It's game on.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. An enormous hit.
Kuznetsov's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Kuznetsov's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
A little under 9 minutes have gone off the clock. Washington's up in this game 1-0. Good job on the draw. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He scores!
Out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Oh, nobody's going to like the video on this one. The goalie will be disappointed it beat him down in the bottom half of the net. The defensemen and the forwards are going to be sour with the turnover, and the coach is going to not like the whole lot of it.
Good save there.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Defensive zone win. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. Pitching it to Weber. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Penalty kill will be pretty interesting here. It is 3 versus 4.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Reads the play and keeps it. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets a shot go. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
On to Petrie. Gallagher's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Time of the penalty.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Montreal's making their way through center ice at the boards. Shoots one. Wonderful save.
Montreal's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Gathered up again by Niskanen. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Handled with the stick. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots one, kicked away. They've got all the gunners out. Wonderful save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Niemi's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Driving in from no man's land. Backhander to the net. Slid to Carlson. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Face-off win here. Scores! While short-handed.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play. You think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
They've won the faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. The Capitals have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Eller's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Canadians get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
That puck's loose, defended away by Shea Weber. And now it's directed to Kotkaniemi. Gotten quickly back. Quick wrist shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Byron. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Trying to go to Gallagher. The Canadians have it at center ice. Long saucer to Petrie. Shoots. Got a piece of it. Orlov's trying for the neutral ice. The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Drouin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals suffer a tripping call. The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. That's great defense. Follin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Washington's given a minor here for tripping. The Canadians get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play.
They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Washington's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Washington's game plan has been executed to perfection.
Score! Another shorthanded goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone, but they get a chance up the ice and they cash in.
Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Really good cut of the pass.
Kotkaniemi's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Pirates tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Montreal's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. Shoots. Blocked. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Using the point, he's got it. And he hatchets one. Big-time save, big-time shooter.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Under 4 minutes to go here in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. That shot hit a man. Puck covered, whistle blown. Critical win of the draw. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Washington's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. Got it right back. Chip to Drouin. Got it all. Solid, clean win. Washington's lugging it along in their own end. Loose puck knocked away by Petrie. Corralled it again. Weber's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. Montreal's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Passing one off now to Petrie. Pass attempt to Weber. Moving it to Gallagher. A neutral zone interception. Washington's along the wing at center ice. He throws it there. The glove like lightning. Could be trouble near the line. Oh, poke check saved one there. Smart recovery by Petrie. Laid on to Drouin. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Chewed up more time and that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Propelled to Weber. On to Gallagher. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. A 5-on-3 power play. This is where special teams really make a difference.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
They've got the draw. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Steps across that line. Shakes right through. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Big drive. Robbery there.
The Capitals are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
They won that draw. Makes that play deep. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. In front. Makes a good save. Continues in their own end. Snapping a pass to Dow. Gains that offensive line. A shot. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. And they've won the faceoff. Defensive gem with the stick.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Puck is thrown to Domi. Drouin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 42 for the Capitals and 11 for the Canadians.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Canadians have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Knocked off the puck. Smart recovery by Karlsson. Kuznetsov's cut through the neutral zone. Great deke there. Fires one. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Shorthanded by number 74.
Oh, they got it out. They checked the clock and prepared to defend some more.
27 seconds.
The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. And the whistle signals an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Looking to Eller. Washington's in control of the puck up the wing. Shot! Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Washington's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it to Stevenson.
Scored shorthanded by number 18.
Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back.
By number 20, Lars Eller, and by number 7.
Can he make them chase it?
Carlson.
Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Shoots one. Blockered away. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Collected by Niskanen. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. The play is offside. Back to center ice. The Canadians with a win at center. The Capitals have killed off yet another power play. Good for them. Slid to Juice. Oh, snaps the shot. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Scooped up by Petrie. Solid defensive play. The Capitals skated up on the side. A shot. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. Nice work by Shea Weber. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Tatar's trying to get out of his own end. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. In with it now. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. And let's hear again from Ray.
Carlson's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Ovechkin's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice
interference.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Now it's directed to Dow. Pitching this one to Domi. And he steps across the line. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes here. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Domi's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Niskanen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Save!
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
A shot! Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Great opportunity denied. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Weber's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Great defensive poke. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
They must retreat and start back again. That's how you break up a play. The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Look out, here it comes.
Petrie's really playing outside his comfort zone. He's not known to be a physical player, but he's trying to change the momentum of this game.
Took that right away. Someone, anyone, must clear.
The Capitals are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Delayed penalty call coming up. Skates it into the zone. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Capitals are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Canadians get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Straying from the crease to make a play. The Canadians control the play in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Domi. Good position in the slot. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Takes it right back. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Directing that one to Orlov. Steps in from the neutral zone. Outstanding work with the glove. The upcoming schedule is a strong one. They will be at home for a long time. So on the off days, the shopping carts and a chance to get some more chicken parm. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. A shot. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. New guys pour over the boards following that clear. Trying to clear the zone. Passing one off now to Tatar. The poke check worked. Try to deke and no luck. Still time on this power play, but not much. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Canadians' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Save. The Capitals are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. And it's all. May not have intended it, but it hit it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Critical win where they need it. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. And he holds on and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Montreal's continuing on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Shaw. Lets it go. Block that one. And freezes play for the whistle.
Holtby's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
The Canadians with control at center ice. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards, maybe you can slide through. Not there, doors closed.
Chip to Eller. Shot, perfect tip by the stick. Back on his stick. Just inside the line. Pass across at the point. Rips it. Can he clear? Bumped, loses it. Steps away from the boards. Puts one on. He missed the net.
The only way that one-timer would go in if there was a soccer net over there.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. 42 seconds showing. 40 seconds to play. Brings it in for an attack. Turned away with a stick. That one's to him from his goaltender. Moving it to Ovechkin. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Quick shot. Gloved. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
They win it with a shot. Dogged determination there by Alexander Ovechkin. Snaps one. Got a piece of that one. Oh, broke it up. Took that wrist shot. No!
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
And that's this one. The Capitals have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this.